Hello everybody, Tony Aiello, Lamarada Blog, here with your latest Rosecrans Marquardt Overpass Project update. I believe this is number 13, or is it 14? It's one or the other. Might even, you know what, I'll make sure the the description is correct. But yeah, we're here. This might be for the first time. I know we've had some photos on this side, and but those were quite a while ago, and I think this might be the first time here on the YouTube updates, actually being here on the west side of the project. You can see the train track off in the distance there, but we're on the west side. Finally been able to get over here, and this is kind of like what's going on right where I am right now. This is the North Fork Coyote Creek, which has seen better days, are also known as La Cañada Verde for you historians. We're looking down Rosecrans. Huff lumber off in the background with those antique smokestacks, or is that what those are? That's just incredible. That's a story right there, guys. Also, what was this building called back in the day? I'm having trouble remembering now. Right in front of me. Somebody help me here. But that's where we are. So let's take a walk over here. Again, we're on Rosecrans Avenue. We're on the west side of the project. So also you see here in front of me, or to the left of me, the old Mars Lumber building. You guys remember Mars Lumber? There was Mars Lumber, there was National Lumber. This is right outside the La Mirada city limits. Of course, National Lumber was in La Mirada. I just mentioned Huff Lumber. The Huff Lumber behind me is more of a wholesaler. This Mars actually was a lumber place and also a hardware, Mars Hardware. Then we had National Hardware. We had Southern Lumber and Hardware over on Artesia Boulevard, where kind of like Living Spaces is. There was a lot of lumber and hardware places back in the day. But here we are. Now, like I said, we're on the west side. So I think I started mentioning it in the last couple of videos, and we'll be mentioning it in future videos. There will now forever be a North Marquardt and South Marquardt. Obviously, Marquardt Avenue, which is on the north side of Rosecrans, which everybody's waiting. If you check our last video, everybody's waiting for it to open up. That's gonna kind of merge and go through with the Stage Road and become Stage Road, and allow access once again for West La Mirada residents to now travel along North Marquardt Avenue, and it'll merge with Stage Road, and then Stage Road you go up to Iselli Road, and that's the one everyone's waiting for to open. They're getting closer. I was just over there, but this is the temporary South Marquardt Avenue access. Now, South Marquardt Avenue is not really utilized that much, and still won't be utilized. It's mostly industrial businesses back there. It's also a shortcut if you want to go back there and then make a, what is that street, guys? Starts with was it Borage Street or something like that? And then you make a right on, is it Gannett? Eventually turns into Gannett, and you kind of like, you guys know where Gannett kind of runs in, eventually you can, like a shortcut over to Valley View, where the old Certified Grocers building is now. I forget what it's called now. It used to be Certified Grocers. But what I'm trying to say is South Marquardt is not really utilized as much from residents, mostly employees of all the businesses back there. And like I said, maybe deliveries back a little shortcut for delivery drivers and stuff like that. So, but this is the temporary South Marquardt Avenue, temporary road. But I think I referenced this in the past video that, and I think I'm just going to kind of stay here. But you can kind of see here, now of course this U-Haul truck is right when I start the video. But South Marquardt Avenue, to get on South Marquardt Avenue and to get on and to get onto Rosecrans from Marquardt, what am I trying to say here? From Rosecrans to get onto South Marquardt, and from South Marquardt to get onto Rosecrans, this will be right here. I think there's gonna be a traffic signal here. This will be the access point right here. And of course now here comes it's great. This is great to see economy in action, guys. Our economy in action. Look at this. So we got street sweepers, we got cement trucks, we got U-Haul trucks, And you can see here the old Rosecrans Avenue. Look at a couple of dump trucks waiting. A lot of stuff going on here. A lot of moving parts. Look at it. I think, was this the part of the old Mars building? Sure looks like it. It's on their side of the fence. Looks like the part of their parking lot got saved. I don't know what this place is lately, but yeah. And then it changed names. But I can actually remember this was actually a hardware store you could walk into. It's called Mars, M-A-R-S. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be when you're coming from South Marquardt and you want to access Rosecrans, you'll spill out right here and vice versa. And there'll be a traffic signal right here. And I probably could have picked a better vantage point, but you can kind of see all the way back there, there's activity going on. But I've been promising you guys to get over on this side to give you kind of a view what's going on. There's our friends at Industrial Sprockets and Gears Incorporated. Now we see this truck needs to get in here. And again, so yeah, it's still one way. Obviously, if you guys have been over here, the next big thing they're going to be doing, obviously, is because only the south side of Rosecrans, the Rosecrans Bridge is open, as you can see. They're fixing. You see that right where that water truck is, and what is that? An excavator. Those will eventually, obviously, be the northbound. The westbound lanes of Rosecrans, but on the north side of the bridge. The north lanes of the bridge are not open yet. It's just one way on both sides. Eventually it'll be two ways on both sides. Actually, it might even be wider than that. I think there's going to be a shoulder too. But you guys, by the way, if you, I will try to reference it in this description of this video. You can get weekly updates sent to your mailbox, kind of like what I do from Metro about the project, and you can check the videos they do, and they give you up-to-date progress, what's some of the stuff that's coming up, some of the next milestones that might be happening. But those are the next two. I would say the next two big things that we're waiting for is for northbound lanes of Marquardt to open through to Stage Road, and then the entire Rosecrans Bridge to open. When I say entire, it is open now through traffic, but entire, I mean 2 lanes both ways, both directions. So that's what I got for you guys. They're getting pretty close. I mean, they got to be getting really close to be opening up the entire Rosecrans Bridge and opening up South Marquardt Avenue here. You kind of can guess for yourselves how close they are. Boy, all kinds of... What is this, guys? It's like a really good shot right here. Obviously they have all these little, as you guys have seen in the past videos, we got a train going by back there. Another parked BNSF line of containers parked there again. You saw our last video. Wonder what's in there. Any guesses in the comments, guys? Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. I guess what I was saying was the next 2 things everybody's waiting for. That truck got me all excited for some reason. I don't know why. I think I was into my professional cameraman mode or something. Something just took over me all of a sudden. I think the next two big things we're waiting for, like I said, North Marquardt to open up. Oh yeah, I was talking about little access roads. They have all these little access roads tucked in and out of here for the people to still get in and out of their businesses. You know, like there's a storage behind me. The veterans facility back there. Some of the offices of the veterans disability offices are back there. Storage unit behind me. On the other side of the railroad tracks, you've seen in past videos. Vance Hines is back there, and all those other businesses. So they've built all these little access roads for people to get in and out of. There's one right here. There's one over there on the other side of the creek. So there's another big rig coming through. Lots of stuff happening here, guys. Good to see here on a Thursday afternoon. Beautiful weather out here. A little cool, but kind of perfect. So yeah, the next two big things everybody is waiting for is obviously North Marquardt to open, South Marquardt to open, and the Rosecrans Bridge to open entirely. So we'll keep you up to date as trucks continue to roll in here, and they're just going at it, guys. Going at it. A lot of construction of all these driveways and entrances, new driveways and entrances to the existing businesses, as you can see. So, all right, that's all we got for you this time. Until next time, you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever it happens to be. And we will catch you next time. Tony Aiello, La Mirada Blog.